Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Becky Raney,
And I'm Larry.
and we're delighted to have you here today. We're going to talk to you today about the MetaPWR Advantage product that doTERRA just launched last fall, and it's going to be an incredible class today. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and we've been enjoying the Advantage product for probably about 3 months now since doTERRA introduced it at the convention in September, and it's been amazing because we've always purchased a collagen product most of the time that was at Costco because that's where we saw it and that's where it was convenient for us to buy it. We knew the importance of taking a collagen. But didn't know much about collagen until doTERRA introduced it. So we were so happy that they introduced this at convention, and then they went into this deep dive that about the product that we're going to try to give to you today. But we've just seen a lot of improvement, more than we had been taking the previous collagen product that we were doing.
Yeah, so one of the really great things that they talked about is, do you want to live younger, longer, and look and feel even better? Well, like, yeah, no doubt. Who doesn't want to do that, right? And it just seemed like this another marketing scheme or something. So Larry and I just really wanted to really just dive into understanding what this MetaPWR Advantage product is all about. So we wanted to share you with what our results were.
Yeah.
And what's really incredible is your body has an amazing capacity to thrive when you give it what it needs. So we've done some studies. I've been talking on the internet, asking people if they take a collagen powder. And a lot of people have got back to me and said, yes, I take this product or this product. And I would dive into it and look at that product and see how many collagens they have and really see and understand what people are taking. And it's been incredible. So we can't wait to share you what we've come up with here.
So this is the MetaPWR Advantage product, and this is what it looks like. It comes in these little sachet type packets, and the most important thing is that it promotes healthy biological aging and improves our health span. It also improves our cognitive function. It supports lean muscle and connective tissues, and it improves skin elasticity and firmness. And those were the last two things were the things I was looking for. That was supports lean muscle and connective tissues. I like to exercise every day, and I have a little pain every once in a while in a knee, and also just getting that skin firmness and stuff as I age, and just having it look better and not so wrinkly or saggy or anything like that. So those are the two things that I've noticed almost immediately, even after a day or week of using the product. So I've been so happy with it because I can feel and see a difference just by using the MetaPWR Advantage.
Yeah, so like when you're doing your workouts and stuff, you just feel like your body is recovering quicker as you're doing your workouts and stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and there's other advantages of this product that I've noticed too, and that one is those things, but also just sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Yeah. So we'll go through and talk about some of the real benefits of this advantage. And it's such a great name because it is an advantage, right? It gives you
Yeah,
an advantage.
it's given me an advantage.
Yeah. So how do you take it? Well, simply you just take one of those sachets and put it like in a glass of water. We like to use a shaker where we just drop it in. You want to use cold water or warm water or Luke.
Well, you can use room temperature water or cold water. We tend to use cold water. Just 4 to 6 ounces of water. Dump the sachet powder in there and just shake it up for a few seconds, and it seems to dissolve very quickly. And then down the hatch. It tastes great.
And this picture is showing the person using this wonderful additional product called the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend essential oil. You can add that to it, but it's not required. We like it without it. It just has a wonderful flavor. And you just shake it up and just drink it down the hatch right away, and off you go, right?
Yeah, very easy. So here's some of the collagen that is in the MetaPWR Advantage, and it's made with 9 different types of marine collagen. And so the marine collagen is harvested from cold water, marine collagen fish, and located in exotic locations like Italy. The collagen is most abundant. Now collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. a key component of connective tissues that make up tendons, ligaments, skin, muscles, and other body parts. Now, there are 28 known collagens, all of which have different functions and uses within our bodies. So here is the first component is the collagen type 1, and it is collagen type 1 is related to skin beauty. And collagen type 2 is related to bone protection and is the main component of cartilage. Now, collagen type 4 is the main protein of the base membrane connecting the dermis and the epidermis, forming a network structure to make the basement membrane malleable. So that's just giving that skin elasticity. So that's what the type 4 does. And the type 5 is related to the regular arrangements of collagen fibers, stabilizing the structures of type 1 and type 2 collagen. Collagen type 6 regulates, I lost my place here. Collagen type 6 regulates muscle function and stabilizes cell membranes, inhibiting cell apoptosis and antioxidant stress. Collagen type 9 is an important component of cartilage and is mainly distributed in the cartilage cells of growth plates and joints and intervertebral disc. Collagen type 25 inhibits fibrillation of amyloid beta peptide. Collagen 1A2 protein, which is collagen fibrillin, known as the elasticity component. And finally, vascular protein sorting 37A is involved in cell growth. So those are the types of collagen that's in the MetaPWR Advantage, and those are all just so bioavailable to our body. And again, they're harvested from cold water, marine fish, in exotic locations like Italy.
Yeah, and it's really it's not just, this product just does not have the collagens. It also has other synergistic ingredients that are just really incredible to talk about. So we're looking here at the marine collagen, but we also have like the MNN, NAHD, NADH, and some of the other ingredients I'd like to highlight are the resveratrol, rose apple extract, cerminides from rice, red orange complex, sea buckthorn, biotin, hydrolonic acid, and liposomal vitamin C. According to the preliminary studies, red orange complex and sea buckthorn are both biopolyphenol antioxidants. You may remember that antioxidants fight free radicals and prevent oxidative damage and stress to your cells. Liposomal vitamin C is important because it is not only encouraging the fibroblasts of your body to synthesize new collagen, but it also stabilizes collagen fibrils in your body via we can't pronounce half of these words. Hydroxylation. Simply, fibrillin is the elastic fiber or the connective tissue. As a chief component of the extracellular matrix, hydrolonic acid plays a similar role maintaining the integrity and health of your skin. Its unique ability to absorb and retain water helps prevent dry and damaged skin. So this is just a really wonderful lineup, isn't it?
Yeah. And so the two other main ingredients in the Advantage product are like we kind of mentioned, we'll try to explain it here, is the NAD plus and the NMN plus. So the NAD plus is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. And so that long word there means it's just something that your body produces naturally. And but these products drop dramatically at middle age, and that's dramatically, and it continues dropping. Okay, so while NAD plus serves many functions, the most critical are metabolic processes and mitochondrial function. NAD plus converts food into energy and offers protection to your cellular energy factories. Without sufficient NAD plus levels, cells can't generate the energy to survive and carry out their function. Now, the NNM plus is nicotinamide mononucleotide. So NMN plus is a vital precursor in the biosynthesis of NAD plus, which is a coenzyme found in every cell of the body. Now, studies suggest supplementing with NMN may increase NAD plus, leading to more youthful functioning cells and body systems. Now, the MetaPWR Advantage is formulated with yeast powder NMN to help naturally increase NAD plus and NADH levels in the body.
Now, this is a really incredible thing. If you go to pubmed.gov and type in those names, you'll see tons and tons of research and studies regarding the power of these two ingredients. And what's really, some of the stuff is talking around cancer, which is really enlightening. So please take a minute to go there and check out those studies. And there's a lot of them. So just kind of skim through it, pick and choose.
Yeah, and you just see the importance of these molecular structures within our body and why we need to keep them there and enhance them, especially as we age.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So also, the collagen comparison, like when I said earlier that we had done some studies and some surveys on Facebook with some of our friends and family and followers regarding the collagen products that they may be taking.
Yeah, and I found this interesting too, just offhand to interrupt you there, was that, we took that collagen product that we found at Costco, and I don't even remember what it was, but we bought it all the time just so we had it on hand, and we were putting it in our coffee or our smoothie, whichever one we chose. And but we knew the importance of collagen, but we really didn't know what it was or what it really, we knew what it was going to hopefully do was help our joints and our skin, but really, after using it for years, it wasn't, we didn't know whether we were getting results or not getting results.
Yeah, we just didn't feel like it.
So seeing this comparison was really another step in going like, oh wow, this is why this collagen is so important.
Yeah, this was some studies that another doTERRA advocate had done, who's like a higher up in the ranks and really had the availability of the product earlier than we did. So they were going through and doing some studies and understanding really what's going on here. And, when we look at a lot of the products out there in the marketplace, I found some with 2 when people were talking to me about what they're using. They only had 2 collagens in it. And they were only like the type 1 and type 2 or 1 and 3. And they're only good for like benefiting the skin.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, wow, this is very interesting. So the more I researched and looked into it, I thought this product that we have with doTERRA, we're so lucky. It's very incredible.
Because for a long time, we thought those were the only 2 collagens you need. It was like type 1 and 3.
Yeah, we didn't know there was 28.
I didn't know there was 28.
doTERRA have 9. And another really interesting thing is, like, if you notice down there at the bottom where it says Arbonne, you had mentioned, you should pointed that out. It's a collagen builder. Well, what is that? You can't buy vegan collagen. It has to be from an animal. It's from bone and stuff like that. So this is actually vegan. It actually has no collagens in it, but they're still marketing it as that and to benefiting the skin. So, there's probably is some benefits of that product, but not like what doTERRA can do. There's no sugar in it, you guys. That's huge. It's vegan. It's GMO free, and it's gluten free, all those good things like that. And it's very affordable when you compare it to the different costs there for all the value that you're getting into that product.
Yeah. For the type of product it is and the value that it presents with all the different stuff in it. It's awesome.
So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the advantages, other testimonials that doTERRA has a MetaPWR testimonial Facebook group page. And inside that page, we pulled out some of these testimonials. And this one here, she said she hasn't actually lost weight. And in fact, her scale has barely moved. But look at her face, you guys. The picture of when she started taking the product on September 7th, 13 days before, that was before the MetaPWR. That was at the convention.
Yeah.
And then on October 8th, The difference. That's just not,
just a month of taking the product.
It's actually not even a month, because this is 13 days. This is 2 weeks afterwards, you guys, because this was 13 days after September 7th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so she was only really taking it for maybe,
gotcha,
18 days on MetaPWR. So it's right here. But what you can't see, what she's saying here, as her mental health has improved, and she's been transparent on her, must be with her crowd of people that she's following or working with, that she had a crisis back in March, but she can't explain it, but she's calmer now, dealing with less stress and able to handle the day much better. She's happier. And so this is what we're talking about, is working with inside our bodies. You know, it's like a lot of people are always focused on what they look like on the outside, but we're focused on how you feel, and looking better and feeling better is you know, really important. They're synergistically come together. And so we're also talking about brain clarity. This gal here is talking about taking the product for about 2 months. And she, of course, has had the improved mood, joy, joint flexibility, sleep, daytime energy, and more so brain clarity. And for me, I have been feeling the brain clarity myself. I feel that this product is helping with your brain. It's a muscle. So why wouldn't it be, right? So there's a lot of people on that group page talking about brain clarity. And you felt like you had sleep improvement?
Well, yeah, I think the sleep improvement brings a lot of brain clarity, just because you get that deeper rest, you know?
Yeah, that's really great. Here's another testimonial that we found about eyesight.
Yeah. And you know, she goes on here to state that, you know, for the last few weeks, after using the product, that she was taking her glasses off to drive. And, you know, when she worked on her computer and she watched TV, she made an eye appointment, was amazed that she was told that her eyesight was actually improving and getting better. And that's something that I didn't notice. But, you know, I went to the eye doctor after taking the product for, I don't know, it's a month or so. And usually I'd go to the eye doctor every couple of years, and my prescription gets a little stronger. And, you know, and I asked, and my prescription did not change. So, I mean, that was improvement for me.
Oh, yeah. And so she even says that she improved by 3 steps, which is incredible. And so I'm looking forward to going. You know, I noticed for me, I don't use the eyeglass, my readers anymore, to look at the computer monitor. I feel like it's easier for me to read it without the glasses, whereas before I had to use the glasses. So I still need the readers to read books and my phone, especially when I'm tired. So you know that has a lot to do with it.
That's an incredible testimonial.
Yeah. Now here's the testimonial that this one I'll need my glasses on, because there's so much text on here, but I feel
that's
that it's
small type.
It's really important. Actually, it's better without my glasses. It's really important to go through and read this to you guys. So bear with me, because I felt like this was really profound what this lady said. She says, long post here, alert. So I have a testimony to share. This is why we need a community of people who invested in our health and well-being. This is also why smart supplementation and the superior quality products that we use are so important in our lives. I had my gallbladder removed almost 29 years ago, and that was when my son was just 6 months old. After surgery, they told me not to worry. My liver will step up and process the fat in my diet that my gallbladder used to handle. They didn't give me the whole story, but over the years, I've dealt with acid reflux and had to make many dietary changes to accommodate the fact that I don't have a gallbladder. 9 years ago, when I was introduced to doTERRA, I was taking the little purple pill and had to upgrade to the little blue pill to control the health and reflux and GERD. I started taking Digest Zen in a capsule and changed my eating habits even more cleaner, from hormone-free to antibiotic-free, dairy-free. And after about 6 months or so, I no longer needed the little blue pill, and the erosion of my esophagus and vocal cords were completely healed. No more raspy voice when I sing. Yay, God. Clap, clap, clap. So for the past 66 days being on the MetaPWR, she has yet more life-altering changes in her physical body. On the top, of course, weight loss, inches lost, better quality of sleep, and controlled cravings. no more chronic pain, better mood. And she says she's 54 years old and postmenopausal. And what could she ask for more? Well, let me tell you, the last conversation that she had with a gal named Hope about the lifelong vitality supplements and how she stopped taking it because she had trouble digesting the EX omega, which is the omegas, right? She shares that the oil in this is the squid and suggested trying the vegan formula because it's made from algae. And she said, oh, that makes sense because the squid is a heavier oil and she doesn't have a gallbladder, so it is harder for her body to process. So probably why she's, so anyway, she started taking that. And then she asked about the gallbladder. If you don't have a gallbladder, are you taking Zendocrine? And she said, no, I wasn't taking Zendocrine actually, but she is now. In fact, she ordered the Zendocrine and the soft gels during her last order and got them for free by using her BOGO, her her loyalty reward points. And when they arrived on Saturday afternoon, she started taking them immediately. It's been a little over 48 hours and she's seen an amazing difference in her body. Hope told me last week to take a picture of her face, and today I did as well. And I don't know if you can see the difference, but I see and feel the difference. MetaPWR was making a big impact, but now the Zendocrine is supporting and filtering my organs, kidneys, colons, and lungs, and my poor liver that has been processing and working overtime for almost 30 years. The dark circles under my eyes, I Googled what that meant, is that it can be a sign of liver distress and malfunctioning, and are lighter and zero swelling under my eyes and legs. And the hard and the legs and the knot, I can't read that now. Anyway, when you go through and talk about this whole program of what she's talking about, having the lifelong vitality supplements is really the foundation of our health. And when we're going through and really wanting to live our best life, we want to talk about our digestion, how are our organs behaving, and actually looking at the whole physical being as individuals are all on a different health journey. And our goal to work with you is to be able to help customize your program. Not only is Advantage a huge, amazing product, but what else are you dealing with in your life that we can actually help make a huge improvement? Just with one product, this lady has made a big difference. You can see the difference with the bags under eyes and the large circles. It's just really incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, we all suffer from some type of health issue, whether it be minor or whether it be major like she had.
Well, and I think a lot of times people just deal with it because I think that's what's so. Like, this is the way it's going to be because I had my gallbladder taken out, or this is the way it is because I've always had a bad stomach, or everybody in my family has a bad stomach, or whatever we tell ourselves. But let me share to you that it doesn't have to be that way. And that is where we would like to step in and help make a difference for you.
Yeah, because there is support and solutions in these products.
And it's just being willing to take a look, right? And so doTERRA has this amazing MetaPWR Advantage product that we're talking about today. It is $112 retail, and you're going, oh my gosh, that's expensive. But let me tell you, we can sell it to you at $84.50 wholesale price, and I'll tell you in a minute how you can get that. But when you compare to all the ingredients that are in this product, if you were to buy them individually for a 30-day supply, it would total around $314. So this is a huge value.
Wow.
Yeah. And so let's go ahead and take a look at how you can get this wholesale membership. You can go ahead and take a screenshot of that QR code, or just put your phone up to that QR code, and it'll take you right to our page, and where you can join and be part of our team and our family. What that takes you to is to this kit. This is the Complete Metapower Kit. It includes the MetaPWR Advantage, what we spent this whole class on today talking to you about. And it also includes this whole wonderful package of this MetaPWR metabolic blend. And we all know that the our metabolic system is really important. And in the metabolic blend comes the oil. You get the essential oil, which is a 15 ml bottle. And I love this essential oil. I put it in my water. I love sparkly water, and I add 3 or 4 drops, and I just drink that every day. And also it comes in different systems that you can use. It's the same product, the same oil, but you can get it in a gum And I love the gum. I chomp on that gum when I feel like I'm getting hungry, and it helps me with my cravings. It also comes in a beadlet, which is a little one drop and a little encapsulated thing, so you can just take a
I love
drop.
the beadlets because they're easy to take and they're great. I love taking them just before meals because they kind of act like it gives you what you need for a little bit of appetite suppressant. So kind of takes care of those cravings, that
Yeah.
snacking that I always used to do.
And then it also comes in a convenience of a gel capsule, so you can take if you're really wanting to have some weight loss goals, you can take 3 a day, one with each meal, that kind of thing. And it actually is to help crave your cravings if you have more cravings.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, did you talk about the cyst?
No, I don't think I talked about
So the
the
last
assist.
thing that they have is the MetaPWR Assist. And this is an additional product where you take with the heavier meal that you're going to have more carbs with. And this helps you, your body not absorb. It has mulberry extract in it, which is designed to help you not absorb the carbs, and it will just pass through your system. So it's an incredible product.
So you usually take that after the biggest meal of the day?
Before.
Before,
so you take it,
before your dinner then.
They suggest to take it half hour before, but I always forget. And so the recommendation is to break open the capsule and just put it into your under your tongue or in your mouth, and just wash it down with maybe a swig of the MetaPWR water.
Oh, wow.
And then that will be absorbing into your body quicker to help the product work better.
Yeah. So this is the complete system. And like I said, like we just been highlighting the MetaPWR Advantage, the collagen product within this whole system. But this is the complete system of the MetaPWR. And, we can fill you in on all the details on that if you choose to get this kit. But it's a great way to enroll and to get started on the Advantage and the MetaPWR products.
Yeah, because membership is normally, to get a wholesale membership, it's normally for $35. Mm-hmm. And so this is free when you purchase this kit. So we're just also doing, we have a Facebook page where we have a lot of the members joining to support each other and with their weight loss goals, or just living their best life, and tips and tricks on different meals and all these different things that are available. And also there's a training on the doTERRA website. So if you decide to do this, we'll reach out to you and walk you through all those different things and customize a program for you. doTERRA also has other ways that you can save even more if you purchase the supplements like we talked about with that one testimonial, or purchasing the MetaPWR on the Loyalty Rewards program, which is a wonderful way to get deeper discounts. Every month you place an order, you actually get more points back for free products. So every $100 you spend, about the first 3 months, you'll get $10 back into use for a free product. And the next 3 months, you get 15% back. The next 3 months, 20% back, all the way to a year's time. You'll actually end up getting 30% back in product credit points. So it's just a wonderful loyalty reward program. Is a wonderful way to engage in deeper discounts. And purchasing the Lifelong Vitality is something that you're going to want to do every month, or even if it's just the MetaPWR, you're going to want to do that every month. So having that on a continual order every month is just a good way to
building the discount, but also just maintaining and just getting the PV points that you can use as dollars to products.
Yeah, it's a great way to save. And so if you purchase this, if you click on this, guess what else happens, Larry?
What?
So what else happens is pops up this other window where you say, hey, we're going to give you a chance to order 3 more additional products here at even a deeper discount. And so normally these products are the MetaPWR Advantage here, for example, was $84.50. But now if you click on it here, you're getting it for $65.
Wow.
So if you purchased the supplements and you purchased this, instead of the $112 we started talking about, this is really half price. So we really wanted to show you where you can engage in deeper discounts and really help you with your budget to be able to live your best life, right?
Yeah.
And just incredible. And so another way that you can actually enjoy this too is to maybe consider sharing this wonderful product with others. If you're willing to host a class for us, we would love that. We could do it on Zoom, or we can do it in your home. And that way you can actually win some free products and or earn a little income to pay for the products that you want to engage in on a monthly basis. So anyhow, we welcome you. Thank you so much for being with us today. And if you have any questions, please feel to reach out.
Great. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.